some of this. Look at that river. Oh, messages. Look at that bonny, bonny river. Just listen to those sounds. You could be there. You really could. You could just be sitting, throwing stones at them towers. That's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. What can I say? It's a bit mental. Welcome. Welcome one and all to the positive paradigm. We are bombarded every day with negative images that make us hate and fear. We need to change into a paradigm where empathy, humility, and compassion lead the way. Radio Apocalypse will look at everything that has been good in the past week. Welcome to the positive paradigm. Check that out. Let me just say hello to Equilibrium Balance instantly. Been thinking about what you mentioned this morning. Been sending you those personal positive vibes and big digital hugs, Carmen, because I know you'll be going through a massive thought process, and that is totally understandable. So I want to say this right at the start. All the positive vibes tonight that I'm generating and that I'm putting out there are directed at you particularly. Okay? Do you get me? Can you see my hands? Let's do the jazz hands. You know what I'm talking about. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the... What are we doing tonight? What is it? Positive Paradigm. Welcome to the Positive Paradigm. And that lovely little bit that you saw at the start there, should we put it on again? Let's just bring it up. Oh, no, we can't do that one. Hold on. It's this one that we want. Oh, I filmed that. Am I a clever boy? I'm so clever. I made that all by myself. I did. Yeah, I did. Really, I did. It's crazy. And I actually made all them things as well. But we'll come on to that in a minute or two. Positive paradigm for... major anxiety last few days. Yay, jazz hands. Blah, blah, blah. Good. Listen, anxiety is something that is a tough one, because if you know what your triggers are, you can learn to avoid them. But when you've got things that are overwhelming, I get you. Okay, I can't say that I've been in your position, but I've suffered from anxiety before, and I've kept it all under control. Pretty good at it now, and yeah, it can be a bit tough. Anyway, we're going to start tonight with an 8-minute video, and I hope that it works okay. I really do. This is actually the story of me going out and making the river art, because making the river art was a big old deal for me, and I enjoyed doing that. I did that before I got married to my beautiful lady wife. I used to go out and do this sort of thing on the same stretch of river all the time, but it's a very organic art form, and it's a very zen art form as well, and it's kind of like, gotta be thinking about it, got to get in touch with your inner stoner. You've got to get in touch with your inner stones, not stoner, that's wrong, but you know what I mean. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to make a bit of content, and I'm going to premiere this just now, so those people that are watching right now are dead lucky, because you're going to get to watch this from the beginning before I put it up on YouTube. So let's do this, and then we'll go and do some articles. So let's go watch. Good afternoon, Scotland. Good afternoon, social media land. I don't know whether you can hear me, because I am actually standing in the middle of a river, because today, being a beautiful day, thought I'd come out, do some river art. You know? Yeah, look at that. That was all me. Yeah. You'll get to see how they're done in just a minute. You know, it's one of those things when I used to do this all the time. I used to kind of clear my head, get me into like a focused Zen moment. It's kind of exceptionally organic and short-term art. It's something that it doesn't last very long, because kids will come along, throw stones in it. The wardens come along because they don't want dogs getting hit on the head if it falls over, things like that. But in all honesty, it's pretty good. I like it. Do such things like that. It kind of clears my head. It focuses me on a bit of balance, a bit of reality, a bit of beauty in it all. It's really good. Can't help it. Yeah, it's difficult to choose the stones. They kind of just call to you, you know. Stones sort of like set out a wee call. Did you hear that? No, that's the stones calling. Spent about 20 minutes taking photographs of all this, those wonderful, wonderful things. I guarantee you, Next time I'm up here, they will not be here. Oh, that's a better picture. Look at that. That's so cool. Yeah, we like that. It's a beautiful frame. Oh my god, I'm shaking. I'm giddy because it's so artistic. Oh my god. Yes, river art. I think we'll do more of this. I'm just waiting now for a little boy who's been eyeing up these things to throw stones at for the past hour. We'll just let him destroy them. I'm not filming that though. I'll probably cry. Before I go, I like to scout out other places where I could come back and build. And I've just found this spot here. Look at that! Nobody walks around this side. It's all round the other side of that island there. That's where I built the other ones. But look at this is just asking for it, isn't it? We'll be back here very soon, doing some more river art, I reckon. What the hell was that? Something just landed on me. What did you think? Oh, look at that. There's somebody new there. Yes is content with 4 hearts. Big digital hugs to you. That was my day today. My day was awesome making all those. I loved that. I'm going to upload that to YouTube tonight. And then if anybody wants to go back and watch it again, go back and watch it again. But, you know, when you're out and doing stuff like that, the looks that you get off people is incredible. There was a whole family at the Waterleith. There must have been about 15 of them. I don't know where they were from, don't know what they were doing, but, you know, there was just that one little boy, and he kept on coming down, stone in his hand, going like going like this, and I'm like, go on, try it. I can pick up bigger stones than you, buddy. Yeah, it was quite funny. It was good fun. It was good fun, and I know that they don't last very long, and the marshals or wardens or rangers, whomever patrol the Waterleith, they kick down all the water art because, you know what, it's actually dangerous. I've got a tendency to encourage people to go and kick them over. I used to get my kids to kick them over, but do you know something? It's I really enjoy doing that. I'm going to go back up and do more of those things. Even in the winter, I think it'd be nice to get some icy, snowy pictures of them in the winter. Where is my light switch? It's very, very bright. Oh, there it is. But, you know, hang on. Ah, less glare, more flare. But, you know, that's what it's all about. Anyway, let's get on with the rest of the show. Articles. We've got a 3-tiered bit of hypocrisy type article going on that I couldn't help but chortle something stupid to during the week last week. So hold on, we've got you there. Hold on a minute. Elbiros, where now I need to move over here a little bit like this, because I've got my camera in a fixed position now. So I move along the bench. There we go. Right. So a few weeks ago, our Chancellor of the Exchequer, Rishi Sunak, basically sort of thought, well, I've got a great idea. Let's boost the economy by letting everybody go out and eat for half price. Isn't that a great idea, Boris? And they're standing there having a wee chat in the back garden about this, because I don't know if you know this, the Chancellor of the Exchequer and the Prime Minister are next door neighbours. One lives at number 10, one lives at number 11, and they're sitting there, you know, standing there over the garden fence, you know, they're ladies in the kitchens being totally sexist, you know, doing the things that they're supposed to do. That wasn't me, that was them that said that, not me, okay, with a can of Tennent's, right, standing there, having a wee little, you know, chit-chat. Yeah, Boris, I've got this idea. We could, you know, push the economy's boat out a bit by letting everybody eat for half price. But we'll only do it on a Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and we'll only do it in August. Okay? Yep, Rishi, that's a great idea. Yes, I think that's a fantastic idea. We definitely should do that. Definitely. So, this is great. I've used it already. I've went out with my lady wife for her birthday, and we went away and we got like some incredible luncheon food. It was great in the pub outside, and we had to use an app on the phone to order everything. Hang on. Had to use an app on the phone to order absolutely everything. It was contactless, it was faceless because we were all wearing masks. We had to lift up the mask to drink, stuff like that. It was amazing. What an experience. The world has changed so much. In fact, look, see there, the picture there, alright? That was what it was like, except the tables were further apart because we take social distancing seriously in Scotland. We do, alright? That is what that is all about, social distancing. I'm a bit hyper, alright? I made stones today and I'm drinking too much coffee. Well, there's hardly any left. There's nobody here to make me more. Anyway, point being is, great idea. Let's get it all done. Let's get it all sorted. However, our Bojo, oh please come up Mr. Guardian. Here we go. Look at this. Mr. Zorro himself, except it should be a blindfold and a mask going across his eyes. He got it wrong. It's a fancy dress outfit. Boris, if you're going to be Zorro, you need to have the mask across your eyes, mate. Alright? So anyway, Boris Johnson to unveil a few weeks later a campaign, okay, £10 million campaign to cut obesity in England. That is awesome. I am behind that in incredible ways. I mean, it's just great. Now, when he decided this, he had to go and get Dominic Cummings' permission, okay, because that's what the Prime Minister does. He has to go to his special advisor to get permission to do stuff, okay? Now, what he didn't do is go and speak to Rishi Sunak about it, because when the actual vouchers launched last week for the Eat Out Help Out, Rishi, wait for it, oh come on, wait a minute, got renamed Rishi 2 Snacks because people were going out and buying double portions using the electronic voucher, okay, which is the ironic part is that just a couple of days before, Bojo was talking about obesity. But then Rishi's things were like, double portions, Rishi, 2 snacks, Rishi, and I couldn't help but laughing my great big double snack sized portions ass off. This was the biggest bit of irony all week for me. It really, really, really was. I thought that was friggin' awesome. So that is the irony in the news this week. We can get rid of all them now. Bang, bang, and we will then go to the next one, which is what? Where is it? Is this the right one? Where is it? Yes, this was a great article. Right. I thought this was funny, and I thought this was great, you know. Where is it? 89% of people think happiness can be controlled. Weird. And they're much happier for it. The fact that you think that happiness can be controlled, okay, and you're happier for it, does that mean that unhappiness cannot be controlled? And unhappiness is something which is like bad, and happiness, because you can control it, is good. I don't think you can control happiness. I think it's a state of mind, and it depends on your environment, the people you're hanging out with, things like that. Because you could be in the best of moods, and then you've just made a decision just to be pissed off because, you know, you're hanging out with people that you don't want to hang out with. Easy peasy, Right? So anyway, let's read the article and see what it says. How far can the self-belief that you make on your own happiness carry you? Creating conditions for a self-fulfilling prophecy. A new study shows there is a happy correlation. A new survey of 1,155 people, because that's all it takes to be accurate. You know, a sample of 1,100. That's just pathetic. Anyway, a survey of 1,155 respondents found that 89% of people think that their happiness can be controlled. And these people are 32% happier than those who don't think that happiness can be controlled. Obviously, they didn't survey me, because that percentage would have gone totally different. The average happiness rating given by participants who think happiness is controllable is 7.3. I'm not interested in stats. Even taking into account the so-called self-serving bias, which is the common habit of a person taking credit for positive events or outcomes. In other words, something happens, you go, yeah, that was me. I made that happen. I made so-and-so laugh the other day. Yeah, they were so much better off for it. Yeah. No. Anyway, point being is, I think this is a lot of nonsense. Okay, I really, really do. I think that is nonsense. And I want to give you my rundown on happiness and how it is. Happiness is partially controllable. Yes, it is. But it's not fully controllable. And I don't think that that happiness is something tangible that can be controlled. It's an emotion. It's a feeling. It's also a behavior. All right. Now you do have a choice to be happy or unhappy. All right. But you also have conditions surrounding those things. Okay, like your environment, the people you're hanging out with, the food that you eat, the fact that you might be going into hospital, the fact that you might be in debt. All these things. Your entire environment is a factor to your happiness, your concerns, and your worries. Okay. If you're saying that your happiness is controllable, okay, does that mean in relation to those factors? I mean, you can't control, okay, your health as much as you think you can. So you might end up being like, I had cancer last year. Did I do something? Was it smoking related? I smoked when I was younger. Was it smoking related? This cancer wasn't. It was not smoking related. Hold on. I need to be sitting here. I need to be in the middle of the screen. That's better. Okay, now I can look dead into the camera. Scary. Anyway. Yeah. So, if you turn round and you consider your happiness to be controllable, I actually think that you're acting and you're pandering and you're false as hell. It's like, oh yeah, I just love that person so much. You know, that sort of person, you know what I mean? It's kind of like totally false, totally pretentious, and totally pointless. Alright? Genuine happiness to me is like a positive state of mind. It's a positive direction. It's choosing to avoid the negative. It's choosing to stay away from things that make you unhappy. That might be the controllable part of it, but you still might not be happy by avoiding those things. Okay? Would winning the lottery make me happy? Absolutely. Of course it would. Would it change my life? Absolutely. Would I be happier for longer? I don't know. I don't know what it's like to have like £66 million, which is how much the lottery is on Tuesday if anybody's interested. But, okay, I could choose when I've not won the lottery. I've not won it now, obviously. Okay, but I can choose to be happy about little things. And then I'm not being false about I love coffee. Coffee makes me happy. But I'm not going around going, oh, coffee makes me happy. I love Java. I love my Java. You know, I don't go around doing that sort of thing. Okay? But inside, I'm happy. But it's just mundane happiness. It's not like the sparkle and the happiness I get when I watch my baby boy of 2 years old turn round, hold a shoe in his hand and go, shoe! And I'm like, did you just say shoe? Did you just say shoe? Or maybe he was just telling me to go away. Shoe! I don't know. But that is how I feel about that. However, it's a funny article, and it's funny that people think that they can control their happiness. if you are lacking in empathy and emotions and things, you might be able to control your happiness, but it's, like I say, is false. It's as false as your unhappiness. Okay? There we go. That's article number 2. Right, what is the next one? Oh yeah, this is great. This is the spectacles belonging to Gandhi. Now, how long ago was this? I just found this. It might be... Yeah, it's the 7th of August, so it's quite current. Spectacles belong... Oh, you can't see it. Hold on, I need to move seats again. Hold on, we go this way. And then we go like this. Boom. Spectacles belonging to Gandhi were mailed to an auction house, with their owner having no idea of their value. Wow. They actually look like the sort of like glasses you get in like those alternative clothing shops for like £2.50 back in the day when I was a kid. False glasses that you just put on to make yourself look more intelligent, you know. Anyway, a pair of spectacles belonging to Mahatma Gandhi, I said it right this time, are expected to fetch thousands at auction after the owner mailed them in an envelope to the auctioneers, hoping to get a few bucks. The gold-coloured glasses were gifted to the current owner's uncle by the famous leader during a trip to South Africa in the 1920s. The rare item was then passed down through generations before ending up in the mailbox of an auction house in Bristol, England. Astounding! Gandhi's glasses in Bristol. A sale price has now been set at between £10,000 and £15,000 for a pair of specs, although it is thought that they could eventually go for much more. Gandhi, named a Man of the Year by Time magazine in 1930, was a lawyer and activist whose non-violent campaign successfully freed India from British rule, blah 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 blah, much like John Lennon, blah blah blah, da 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 dee doo doo, dum de dum. Gandhi's glasses, amazing, amazing. You know, I find that incredible, and I don't believe that they're his glasses. You need a chain of evidence for that for me, buddy. I need to know. I want to be swabbing the parts where it goes over the ears and the nose bits for DNA. Yep, and I'm honestly need to be authenticated. I could go out, right? I could go out, find myself a pair of antique glasses in an antique store for about 10 quid and do the same thing. Oh, by the way, my great uncle, twice removed's cousin, got gifted these by Gandhi when he came to the McDonald's drive-through. All right, it could be the same thing. All right, and they send them off, and I could get 15 grand. Wait a minute, that's a great idea. Might just try that for a laugh. That's article number 3. Let's see what Barry's saying. Happiness should be banned. That way everyone, regardless of social station, can be equal. Meanwhile, I'll be happy in my Death Star. I'm telling you, one day you're going to wake up in a Death Star made by me, especially for you. If it makes you happy, I will do that for you. You know that I will. You know that I will. Right, what did we get? Right, okay, yes. Come on, up you come. Good. Right. So, this article, demands are growing for a green recovery after coronavirus. This is something that I feel very strongly about, okay? Exceptionally strongly about, actually. They said before that they couldn't control pollution. They couldn't do that. They couldn't do anything for that. There was too much of it, right? But less than a month into lockdown and things started to clear up. So why can't we do this? Now, I have friends that don't believe in global warming, okay? And I'm not disputing the fact, yes or no, okay? But I would rather think, well, if the Earth is heating up and it's not a cycle and we do nothing, and it's not a cycle and it's actually caused by us, and we sit around and do nothing about it, we're going to end up in the shit, okay? We really, really are. However, if it's something that is a cycle and the Earth recovers, okay, and the Earth does recover from it, if we do something about it now and we're wrong about doing something about it, what does that mean? That means we just end up with a cleaner planet, less plastic. Now, incidentally, the friends of mine that are a bit global warming skeptics are all for cleaning up the oceans. They're all for less plastic and all that crap as well, alright? So that's cool. They believe in that, okay? So they're not just total fannies. They're just partially fannies, okay? And I'll say that straight up, okay? And I love them to pieces. But I think that they're wrong. I think that there is an element of human intervention with the way that the planet is heating up. I think that, you know, when you look at the pictures, where's the pictures? Have I got pictures? Yes, I do. Okay, I've got some here. I've used these before. Okay, I hope this doesn't come off. I've used these pictures before. This is a picture of Los Angeles. I've never seen a picture of Los Angeles without the smog. Now, they might have photoshopped that out, but I don't know. I don't think so. You know? Look here. Is that the same place? I can't tell. The top picture shows a typical view of a high-rise buildings covered in smog by the Indonesian capital on July the 4th, 2019. The bottom picture shows the same view of Jakarta during the pandemic on April the 16th. I'm trying to find where the towers are that they're saying. Oh, yeah, there they are. There's the towers there. There's the towers there. There's that beastie there. There's that beastie there. And I think that they must have just built that one. I don't know. But, wow. You know? There's a bit of the old less of pollution because we're not making shit in factories that spew out all that crap, or we're not driving cars that spew out all their crap. You know, empty highways in Los Angeles. That's an amazing picture. It's totally like out of like The Walking Dead, except on the West Coast. Look at that. Air quality improves in Manila. Pattern of pollution plummets. Clearer skies in Paris. Blah 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 blah. So demands grow for a green recovery. This might normally have much of common ground, but Greenpeace and Heathrow Airport are announcing the organisations calling on the UK government to put environment at the heart of a post-coronavirus economic stimulus. Greenpeace launched a manifesto about it. It's incredible. So I know that Boris on his trip to Scotland basically said he wanted to do a green recovery as a whole and that would be part and parcel for the whole thing, you know. I hope that's the truth. I hope that we do, because I think that to be perfectly honest, we've proven by just taking cars off the road, we've reduced pollution. There has to be something better we can do. I mean, I like my car. Everybody who has a car likes their car. You know, I can't consider myself cycling everywhere. I've done it before. I don't mind doing it. It's not something that I'm against. But I can't take the baby out on my bike all the time. Well, you could get a trailer, but cycling's not good for it. Some people just can't cycle. What if somebody's too ill to cycle? You know, you can't just shut down all the cars. You know, you can't take away people's freedoms to do cars. We just need a different way of building a better car that does less pollution, you know? And then the argument is, oh, well, you know, we make batteries for electric cars and that causes as much pollution. As well, why don't we find a way to make a battery that doesn't cause any fucking pollution, you know? I mean, is that not a no-brainer? Oh, we can't do that. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just go out and keep experimenting until it's done. I don't get it. You know, we send people up into space. We've got NASA. Let's get NASA involved in helping the environment. Hey, NASA. Let's phone them. Where's my phone? Damn it. I don't have their number, but we'll Google it. What is NASA's phone number? No, that is my... I'm going to find out. I'm going to get in touch with them. Dear NASA, why can't you do something about the environment? What is NASA's phone number? Fucking NASA. Contact page for NASA. No. Who do we want? How to become an astronaut? Right, okay. We're gonna look up this actually. Hold on a minute. We're gonna do this. This is gonna be funny. Alright. What is that? NASA.gov. Okay, hold on. We'll just type in. I need to put my extra lights on for this. Where's my wee remote control? I need my side lights on. I can't see the keyboard. And we need you to be white so I can read the stupid keyboard. White lights, please. Thank you. Ooh, it's a bit bright down here now. Okay. What is NASA's phone number? Contact page for NASA. I'm going to bring this up, and I'm going to sit over here. There we go. And we're going to. What was that? Fuck you. He's sitting there laughing his ass off. That was Barry basically saying, "Haha, made your phone beep. Cheers, buddy." I thought it was something important. Right, okay, so here we go. Where is it? How to become an astronaut. I didn't realise this was a thing on NASA's page. Of course it would be, you know. Let's see. Current station. No. Where's the... No. I'm not interested. No. It doesn't tell you how to be a friggin' astronaut. No. Let's go back a bit. That was bad. Okay, no. Careers at NASA. No. When's the next launch? No. Hold on. Langley Research Center. That's to do with the CIA. Let's look it up. Let's see what it says. No. It's for emailing them. No. Right, good. We're not going to be doing that. No, we don't want you. Away with you. They've got headquarters. Let's click on headquarters. Is that an email address as well? No, it's not. Submit a question for NASA. Let's do it. So we're going to submit a question to NASA. Okay. My name, Mojax Happy. My email address, mojaxhappy@gmail.com. Okay, ask NASA. Yes. Okay, question or comment. Oh, this is going to be awesome, right? Okay, can I turn the camera that way just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing? I need to sit down here. Okay, dear NASA, I firmly believe that you have some of the most clever people on the planet working for you. This may sound a bit out of your spacefaring remit, but, and it's a big but, and I like big butts. I cannot lie. Okay. But have you ever thought about putting some of that incredible IQage to work to save the planet from environmental disaster? You could take a baby step. How do you spell it? What's that? Of an incredible IQage, right? To work to save. If I run out of... Oh, you're telling me I don't get that? Look at all that space down. Is a 250 character limit. Right, okay, so I can't fanny about. I've just got to be very quickly. Dear NASA, please... Dear BASA, dear NASA, please save the planet from pollution. You have very clever people. I am sure that they could make a pollutionless car. Okay. Oh, how do you spell oh, look at my terrible. God, they're going to think that I'm friggin' mental. Please. Oh, for God's sake. I can't spell EA. There we go. And pollution has 2 L's. Silly. I think it has anyway. Let's soon find out. Yes. And pollution. Yes, okay. Pollution. Oh man. Mojax, you're absolutely bollocks at this. Pollution less car. Right, now they could start by making a pollutionless car, and all the parts for it to also be carbon free, carbon zero. It's just a thought. Let's see what you come up with. Hugs from Scotland. Yeah, there we go. Let's just send that. That'll do. Submit. Awesome. What? Type the cat. Oh, for fuck's sake. XFLRU. XFLRU. Is it got to be? Is it? Oh, they're case sensitive dicks. Okay. XFLRU. And submit. The email will be sent. Amazing. Right, so that's our bit for the environment done. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's just get back to the rest of the night. What time is it? How long have we been on for? We have been on for 42 minutes and 23 seconds. Astounding. I don't know whether I'm going to do ripples tonight or not, because I'm still pretty high as a kite. Yeah, no, okay, I know. What? Okay, let's close that. It's that one we want. We'll do a couple of ripples. We'll just go and have a wee look to see who's in, out and about on the old rippleage. We need to get rid of you first. Boom. Then we need to bring you up. Bring you up. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to put that on friggin' something else that I can turn that camera with up there. There we go. That'll do. And let's bring up the tube of you. Bang, 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 bang. What's that? NASA is now Space Force. Yeah, I heard about that. They're thinking about making a Space Force. I saw it on the Discovery Channel. A bit crazy. Wow. Okay, right. So let us do our first search for. We'll do small YouTube. What? What do you mean I've got to sign in? God damn it. I've not. I put what? Yep. Next. What is my password again? Well. I hope this is my password. Bollocks. Okay. We might have to phone NASA and get them to check out what my password is. Okay, let's try that one. I don't think it's that. Oh, you know what? I actually just changed it to go into my new phone. We're not doing ripples tonight. That's it. We're not doing ripples. I can't get into that account. I will figure all that out later. How annoying! How annoying! So, how are yous? You know, what did you think of my stoner's art in the river? Wasn't it good? Okay, right. Back to seriousness. we're back in the morning at 6:30 a.m. Okay, we will be looking at the papers, talking about the papers, and going live on TikTok at the same time, because that's good fun. I enjoyed it. I did that this morning, and I had an abundance of people watching there going, what's this boy doing? What's this guy doing? This guy's mental. Well, yeah, this guy is mental. We just emailed NASA about making parts for a friggin' electric car to be carbon neutral as well. I mean, I bet nobody's ever thought of that before. But yeah, NASA are probably thinking I'm a bit crazy, but or they'll just bin it. It's like, oh, is that one of those stupid things again? Right, we're gonna go. Hang on, we need to bring up the solo ending. Let's see, where's the music bit? Where's the music? Okay, right, okay. Let's just see what happens when we do this. Do we get, yes, there it is. Awesome. There are the banjos. That's what we needed to hear. Oh, so happy. So happy we've got the banjos going. Right, we will be back in the morning. Yeah, I think I'll jump onto Discord. That's a good point, Barry. If anybody wants to come and say hi on Discord, come and say hi on Discord. If you don't know where our Discord is, or who our Discord is, or how to get onto our Discord, you need to get in touch with me through the Radio Apocalypse Instagram. You need to send me a DM on that. Okay, hold on a minute. I've got something in my face here. This is no good. We need to move. We need to make you smaller. We need to move you right out of the way, like so. God. That's terrible. Look, I've got a YouTube symbol in my mouth. Oh, not anymore. Much better. Yeah, going on to Discord. If you want to know where Discord is, get in touch with me through Radio Apocalypse's Instagram. We're kind of a small community, and you know we like to get to know you outside the community before you come into the community. So that's why I say get in touch through the Radio Apocalypse Instagram. Okay. I'll look forward to hearing from anybody that wants to do that. Just a quick DM saying, hi, I'm so-and-so, and then we can have a chat, and I can tell you all about it. Okay, very good. Right, I'm off. You guys have a great night. It's been fun tonight. I'm going to go and figure out what the hell that password is, and sit and swear to Barry for sending me stupid texts in the middle of a show. Thanks for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Oh, remember, stay hydrated, wash your hands, wash your surfaces, follow the facts, be safe, and just take care of those that you love, for goodness sake. This is for you, Carmen. This is just for you.